recap if you would.
The executive of the 1922 committee has decided that it will not be changing the rules in order to re-elect or reinstigate a vote of no confidence in the Prime Minister. It's a decision that has surprised many, but it's not a decision that came alone, because alongside that, instead of changing the rules now, what the 1922 committee exec has decided is that they'll speed up the election process for the new executive. It was to take place on Wednesday, next Wednesday that is. Now the results will be announced on Monday. The nominations have opened today, and the idea is that it will be more democratic for the parliamentary party to vote for that new executive, many of whom will of course submit their nominations on the basis of changing the rules, and we will know about the executive and its makeup and whether or not it will change the rules on Monday. Until then, it's down to the cabinet.
And Tom, since you mentioned the cabinet, I'm just reading that the Prime Minister has arrived at number 10, not through the front door, unsurprisingly, where that phalanx of camera operators and journalists would have been hurling questions about his immediate political future at him. He's gone in, he's in through the back entrance, but we are assured, are we not, the purpose of this afternoon's meeting with senior cabinet colleagues, and if they do what Michael Gove told the Prime Minister reportedly to do this morning, that it's time to go, how can he possibly defy them?
Yes, we understand that there is a brigade of cabinet ministers who have all decided to tell the Prime Minister that the gig is up, that it is time for the Prime Minister to stand down. Of course, Michael Gove did that in the morning, but now the names being thrown around in terms of people who will be talking to the Prime Minister in number 10 include the Chief Whip, recently appointed Chris Heaton-Harris. It includes even Nadeem Zwahi and Michelle Donnellan, people who were appointed to their roles in Cabinet just yesterday. This is a wide-ranging group of cabinet ministers who are to tell, we understand, the Prime Minister that he should step down. Now, whether he does or not, that's another question. We have seen him show really quite remarkable tenacity in not standing down. Many other Prime Ministers would have gone by now, but we know that this is a fact in terms of the 1922 committee's rules not changing until Monday at the earliest, and similarly the cabinet meeting Boris Johnson, perhaps even one by one in the style that Margaret Thatcher's cabinet did in 1990. Back then, of course, one by one they met the Prime Minister saying, we don't think that you should fight on, and perhaps something similar is about to happen to
well,
this
Tom, I'm not going to let you go because you just introduced an interesting topic and about Margaret Thatcher's resignation.